time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. We're going to do a request. This request comes in from my reaction to Iron Butterfly doing the song In the Time of Our Lives. The YouTuber making the request goes by the name of Jose Gonzalez. And Jose writes this: please do a reaction video on Soul Experiences, another of my favorite songs on the Ball album by Iron Butterfly. So I thought, how many requests do I get for Iron Butterfly? Not a lot. So I got to do this. And I got to hear the song Soul Experiences. I don't remember it. I had the Ball album. I don't remember the song at all. But it's been ages since I've heard that album. So I kind of looked up a little bit of information about Iron Butterfly's Ball album. And that album was released in 1969 and was the third album released by Iron Butterfly, with the first album being Heavy and the second album being In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida is probably Iron Butterfly's most well-known song and album, yet Ball did better on the album charts than In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. Ball got to number 3 on Billboard's 200 album chart. In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida got to number 4, so Ball beat it out by 1 point. The song Soul Experiences was released as a 7-inch single here in the United States in 1969, but only reached number 75 on Billboard's Hot 100 singles chart. Now, that kind of makes sense since there's two audiences here in the United States back in the late 60s. One was the album buying audience, usually listening to a lot of underground music, and Iron Butterfly would be considered one of those underground bands. And then the 7-inch audience. They would buy the singles that were more poppy and fun to listen to. So my guess is the crossover between the 7-inch buying singles group and the album buying group just didn't make it with Iron Butterfly. They were more of an album band. Thus the album reaching number 3. So with that said, I'm excited to hear this because, again, I don't remember this song, and I had the album, but I'm going to just tell you, I've listened to so many albums in my life, I just don't remember everything that I've listened to. So this should be fun. Iron Butterfly to me was just one of those phenomenal type of psychedelic bands that hit the late 60s and then actually rolled into the 70s, but not as the same band. They were a little bit changed when they put out their 4th album called Metamorphosis. So here we go with Soul Experience from the album Ball by Iron Butterfly.
Yourself and live a little. Don't bother painting your face. Tomorrow it may rain and colors run. Better it quench the flower's thirst. Don't be afraid to live a little. Don't be afraid of the people that belittle our life.
Wow. Yeah, no, I don't remember this song, but I'll tell you, I love that bass intro. Nice, heavy bass intro on a song. I think that's awesome. That doesn't happen too often. And then you've got that kind of keyboard sound, that kind of like almost bird chirping sound in there. And then Doug Ingle comes in and starts singing. And he's got kind of a, I say this a lot about different male vocalists, but a very unique voice. I mean, when you hear him sing, you know it's Iron Butterfly because nobody else sounds like that. And it's kind of almost not a singing voice. It's almost of almost a talking voice, but it still is kind of cool. The lyrics are sort of trippy. don't paint your face. The rain will just wash it off. Kind of trippy lyrics with some heavy keyboard in there, and almost a keyboard that's giving it that psychedelic feel of the song. Just really cool. It's very telling of Iron Butterfly. Love it so far. Let's keep on going.
Open up your thoughts and listen to others. Your fellow man may surprise you. He offers a unique item. Soul experience, help yourselves to each other. Don't be afraid to live a little. Don't be afraid of the people that belittle our love. Oh, our love. Just be yourself.
Oh, nice. I like that instrumental break where they just had the keyboard in there. Now, Iron Butterfly was one of those bands that were very keyboard heavy. Kind of like the Doors almost, where the keyboard was more of the main instrument than the guitar. And they're doing it with the instrumental break. And not only that, are you getting the keyboard sounds, but he must have like an oscillator or something on there to give it that kind of that chirping sound that he's getting as well. And you're also thinking of Iron Butterfly as a heavy drumming band, because of Iron In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. But really, the drumming is taking the back seat on this song. It's just keeping a nice rhythm, nice cymbals being played, probably in the tom-tom, hitting the tom-tom a little bit, but not heavy drumming at all in this. It's really keyboard and bass guitar driven, because as he's coming out of the instrumental break, that bass guitar comes again, and then Doug begins singing the next verse of the song, which again has very trippy lyrics. So this is really very psychedelic, very cool. That's very fun to listen to. Let's keep on going.
Just be yourself. For our love. Oh, our
Okay, so the guitar comes in at the end, and then the drums get a nice like a real nice fill at the end of the song as well. So you didn't have a lot of guitar, you didn't have a lot of drum, but that came in way at the end of the song. And I like the way Doug Ingalls finished the song with his vocals, because he gets kind of a high pitched, well, not high pitched, more of a louder pitched voice as he's coming out of the song, and he does that a lot on the Iron Butterfly songs, especially on the In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida album. He does that quite a bit, which I think is really cool. I'm going to take this back and catch this last. I'm going to say the last maybe 30 some seconds of the song, because I want to hear that come out of the verse and then get into the guitar and then that drum fill at the end, because that is so different than the rest of the song. It almost is like a change up on the song. Just a little bit further back here.
Just be yourself. ourselves for our love. Oh, our
Oh, I love that ending. That ending is fantastic. You know, it's just such a change up from the rest of the song. The rest of the song was that heavy bass, some cymbal, and then the real freaky organ with the oscillator, the chirping sound that he was getting out of his organ. And then at the end, it goes into pure rock and roll. So I was like, we're gonna finish this song with rock and roll, and he gets really up with his voice. The guitar comes in, and then we finish it up with that great drum fill at the end. Neat song. Really neat song. Like I said, I don't remember this. I had the ball album. I played it quite a bit. But I think I would have to pull it back out again. I've got it on CD, and I believe I've got a copy on vinyl yet, too. Pull that out and listen to that, and see how this whole album sounds, because this song was really good. I really did like this a lot. It was cool. It was psychedelic, and it was so much Iron Butterfly, and they were just such a unique band for the times. So I enjoyed this. This was excellent. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, hit that like button. That'd be really appreciated. If you have any comments about Iron Butterfly doing the song Soul Experience, put in the comments below. That'd be really nice too. Now I'm going to take a link to this video. The video wasn't much. It was just the cover of the album. And then the song played. There wasn't a lot of choices for videos for this particular song. Even though it was a single, there just wasn't a lot of choices. So, I picked one, and that's the one we listened to. So I'm going to take a link to it, put it in my description below. If you want to hear it again, click on that link. The video will open up, play for you, and I won't be stopping it. I'm also going to take a link to the channel that uploaded this video and put in my description below. If you want to check out that channel, click on that link. The channel will open up. Maybe there's some other cool stuff that you want to watch. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, why don't you do it right now? Hey, we're playing some really cool music here. We're all over the place as far as genres go. We don't just sit on one genre. We'll go from the 50s to the late 2000s. We're just all over the place. So once you subscribe, just go below this video, hit the subscribe button, and you're done. And you'd make me very happy. If you go over here, ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. Or my greatest videos. I don't know, maybe I do have some great videos. Anyways, it was a great recommendation. It was fun to do this. And I it's like, wow, going back to the 60s is always great. That's still one of my favorite time frames for music. It put a big smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.